A social worker is really all mentally, y'all. It's very mentally trying, and some days it's very mentally draining. Oh my gosh. What? Oh my god! Girl!
You'll never meet another girl like me again, I can promise you that.
You seem very sure of yourself.
Girl, we are back. We are back. I miss you so much. I'm all bundled up. I have a vest and a coat on. You know, we out in the snow. You know, this is social workers do. This is what social workers do, girl. But no, I finally got my camera back. It's charged. We're back in business. Happy 2024. I'm sending good energy through this camera. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Yeah. So it is currently 10:11 and we are about to go to Dunkin'. I have a client at 11 o'clock. I'll probably get there around like 11:05. Well, honestly, because normally, y'all, I'll sit in the Dunkin' parking lot or wherever I'm at. I'll eat my breakfast and I'll do like a mindful morning routine. That's the good perks of having this job that is so flexible. Like, it's like you make your own schedule, as I said before. Oh, shoot. Hold on, y'all. I got a car coming. I'm talking. It's such a big blessing to be able to have such a flexible schedule. Today we have 2 reassessments to do. Say my clients don't answer the phone. Con in this job is that I will have to go to my client's door to knock on their door to see if they answer. And then if that doesn't work, I will have to work with another company to basically get in contact with my clients. So sometimes it'd be like hide and go seek. We're trying to find these clients, and that can be annoying. But in social work, the good thing is that you can work with any age range. You can work with older people, you can work with kids, you can work with adolescents, you can work with adults. It really depends on what you want. At this job, I'm working with primarily adults and older people. And to be honest, I prefer to work with kids. To me, it's just, I don't know. I have an unconditional love for humans in general, but it's just something about kids that is just, they just touch my soft spot. That is a con about this job. However, I do love this job. It is very rewarding. Sometimes I'm my client's social worker. Sometimes I'm their therapist, girl. Okay, sometimes I'm their therapist. Sometimes I'm their actual social worker. So we got to go do some reassessments today and monitoring. For my job, basically, sorry y'all for the shakiness. I don't have a mount. So for my job, I just basically have to see my clients once every 90 days, unless it's like a high touch client or medium touch client, then that means I have to see them once a month, etc. But we have gotten a lot of snow, as you've seen yesterday, y'all. So I had to clean off the car on the outside. My freaking hands are freezing. Now I gotta wait for the defrost to defrost because all of this is ice. Okay, I'm thinking at the last minute that, oh my god, I'm gonna just go ahead and record today, but my camera is at home, so we're on my phone. Sorry about the quality, okay? But Grand Rising. Yo, we had a crazy snowstorm and our office is closed, so technically I had like a 4 or 5 day weekend. Girl, ever since 2024 started, I just been relaxing. But now it's time to get back in gear, get back in motion. Hey, happy new year. What's going on, girl? I miss you. I got my camera back a week ago, but it's just been so much. We'll talk about that later. But yes, welcome to a day in the life of a social worker. So after this window defrost, it's 9:21. I have a client at 10. But I'm gonna probably bump them back to like 11 because I need to get my Dunkin' and I need to relax. So I'm gonna call her, let her know the car is defrosted and everything, and I'm still coming. It's just gonna be pushed back an hour. But I'm about to get back to my journaling. It's warming up in here. I see the ice melting little by little. So I'll probably be sitting here for about 25-30 minutes while this car defrosts, because it's defrosted over there, but we got all this to go and there's some in the back. So Today's Tuesday, so I kind of just want to take you guys through a week of what I do. Like this morning I got to the office, I did a discharge, which that can take like 15 to 20 minutes. It's not hard at all. And I did monitoring. So you know, like with social work, it really depends on what job you are, what's your job title, what's your job description, because you can have a lot of paperwork, medium paperwork, or low paperwork. And right now I would say at the job that I'm at, I have like medium paperwork. It's not like a very high volume paperwork. Hi, can I have a thing of the mini bagels, the everything ones? And I have a medium iced coffee with 4 pumps of caramel, oat milk, and 3 pumps of butter pecan, and that'll be all.
Refund $7.29. You can check forward.
Thank you. How they gonna be out of the white chocolate when I need it? I need like a portable mount for my camera. All right, so let me pull out my app, y'all. Listen, if you don't know, get your points. And excuse my nails, I'm getting them taken off today. I just can't keep walking around looking this ratchet. Like the other one broke today. My birthday's in 2 weeks, so girl, we got a lot to plan. Hello. I know there's some here somewhere. Here we go. Can I have like a little bit of oat milk on the side, please? Normally I get a latte, but girl, today we're getting an iced coffee. I do not like my coffee tasting like coffee. It has to have like, oh my goodness. It can't have like a harsh coffee taste, girl, now. My camera is about to die and I could have swore I just charged it. Like, what's going on, camera? So I park and I get myself together. I get my mental thoughts together for the day. I spend time with God, and that's what I'm about to do. So I will call you later. Have a blessed day. I love you. Oat milk. Oh my God. It just pushed that finishing touch on anything iced. Like iced cappuccino, iced latte. Get you some oat milk, baby. Hey virtual besties. So as you see, it is currently 1:57. I am finally on the way back to the office. And when I tell you, okay, so I seen more people than I anticipated on today, which is always good. Excuse the shakiness. I seen more people than what I anticipated on, which is always good. I seen 3 men, and I'm sorry, I seen 2 men and 2 females. And the last client I just seen, oh my goodness, y'all, she was so manic, she was so stressed, she was so angry. She just had a whole bunch of emotions going on. So, and I can feel that energy on me. So now it's like I have to go clear my energy and get my thoughts and things together, because I just feel like it's okay. So if you're not spiritual, I'm gonna just try to say this in the easiest way possible. We're all energy beings and everything runs off of energy. Sometimes this job can be very energy draining, and that can be a con for a lot of people, because it's just like when you're a social worker, you're helping solve problems, you're helping people who are at the lowest point in their lives, and you also have to still deal with you and what you have going on in your life, and that can be very difficult. That's why it's very important to have balance in your life, and it's very important to know when it's time to take a rest day, a mental health day, because it can become very stressed, y'all. I'm about to sit in this car and do me a 10-minute mindful meditation, a de-stressing, relaxing meditation. All right. So, girl, virtual bestie. I gotta stop saying girl, because I be having guys watch me too. Hey, bros. But I had to find another parking spot because some people don't know how to park. But it was snowing, so I'm gonna let them be great. But as I was saying, y'all, I am so mentally drained and I'm hungry. But I'm gonna just go ahead and leave an hour early because I haven't had lunch yet. Oh my gosh, that last client, I felt so sorry for her. I haven't seen her in a while, but she was really going through a lot. She said she's about to get her car taken away. She has capias. It's just so much that she's dealing with. And like, as me being a people's person and an empath, I really feel people's feelings. Like, energy is big with me in my life because I'm an empath. You may not be an empath. You may be something else in your spiritual journey, or the way we're all different. But I gotta sit here and do a meditation because my brain, like, mentally, I'm sitting here on this camera, but I'm not even here. Like, I'm somewhere else mentally, and I just feel so weighed down by all the problems I just encountered today. And I still got to go home. I have to be a mom. I have to be a wife. I have to be somebody for me. And I'm dealing with stuff in my personal life with my family, and which we all are. So just keep that in mind when you do become a social worker. Your life doesn't stop because you're trying to help other people's lives. Your life is continuing behind the scenes, and that's why I think this job can be overwhelming. That's why I think people, like, a lot of social work jobs, they don't keep people for long because it's just a lot to deal with, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. Like, today was just so draining. I'm not about to force the rest of this. I need to mentally check out for just a little bit because, like, I can't even get my words together. Like, that just really drained me. And she was like, okay, so with that one client, I was in her house for about 40 minutes. And from the time I came in there to the time I left, 50 minutes maybe, she was going on and problem after problem. And, it's just so much negative energy. But I'm a light, and that's why God placed me there. So I left her with some encouraging words, with some positive energy. I said a little prayer for her. I'm about to do me a little mindful meditation, as I said, and I'm gonna check back in with y'all when it's time, because basically, like, the day is over. I'm gonna go back into the office, put a little paperwork in, get that together. But y'all, I need to meditate. And I feel like every profession has its stressors, but in social work and the psychology and working with people, I feel like mentally, like, some jobs, construction, that takes a toll on your body physically. Working in a warehouse, working with, machinery, that's physically. But when you're a social worker, it's really all mentally, y'all. It's very mentally trying, and some days it's very mentally draining. That's why it's important to have self-awareness and to know when you're overwhelmed, and to know when you need to get off your phone and just sit and spend time with God, just to know what you need that's going to make you feel happy. Our jobs are only one part of our lives. We have other responsibilities, other duties, other hobbies. I just wanted to come on. I'm sorry I didn't really record too much because it was just so fast, so much going on, and my camera was dying. So, and maybe I'll try to stop by and see some more clients, so maybe we'll have some more B-roll footage then. But y'all, this is real and raw. Like, I'm just mentally, right now, I'm just mentally drained. Like, that was just a lot to deal with. I love you, virtual bestie, and I will see you in a bit.
Hi, I'm John, and I'm so glad you're joining me for this meditation to help you start your day. Our subconscious mind is most active and, some say, most impressionable right after we wake up. This gives us a tremendous opportunity to impact how the rest of our day plays out. We can set a positively focused intention that's in alignment with and supports the type of day we'd like to have.
Grand Rising, virtual bestie. So it is currently Wednesday. It's 9:09. I'm late for work because I took Roslyn to Granny's this morning. Normally Ruben does, but I took her this morning. So normally I get to the office between 8 and 8:30, but like I said, today I'm a little late. I brought breakfast from home. We're going to eat a yogurt, and for lunch I finally cooked last night, girl, and I made lunch. So So today we're not in the community too much. I only have one client that's at 2 o'clock. However, oh yeah, she is at 2 o'clock, so I may have to take my car because I have a wax appointment at 3:15. Okay, and we cannot miss that because I need my wax, baby. But Grand Rising, how is your morning going? Wednesdays are my best days at the office because Thursdays and Fridays I work from home. Okay, so Wednesdays is kind of like my Fridays. If you know, you know. Okay, so as I said, I have a client at 2. She is just a monitoring, so that could be anywhere from 10 minutes to 30 minutes. It depends on how much they want to talk, their concerns and problems that they're telling me about, and everything in that nature. It feels like something's in my throat, like my throat, I need some water. So yes, happy New Year's, happy 2024. How is your 2024 going thus far? I have been doing, girl, a lot of self-work, a lot of self-help work, a lot of shadow work, a lot of self-love work, a lot of reprogramming my mind work, as y'all been hearing me. I have started reading this book called Living a Course of Miracles, and it's more on the spiritual side. So if you're into oh my God. I have nothing but ice in there. Oh my God. So anyway, if you're into like wanting to develop your relationship with God, wanting to know who God really is, above all the religion and the false, information, I would highly recommend this book. I think I paid like $13 or $14 at Barnes and Noble. Y'all, this book is really, really, really beautiful. It's really transforming. It's just, oh my gosh, I cannot rave enough about this book. And basically, A Course in Miracles is what these two people came up with to help people really live in God's love, God's presence, and stop living in ego and fear. If I can sum it up in a short paraphrase sentence, I would say that. So check that book out if you're into that kind of stuff. But yes, girl, it ain't been too much going on. We are going apartment hunting soon. That's very, very exciting. I have appointments for Friday. I believe I have to check my calendar. I believe I have appointment for 2 apartments Friday. That's exciting, okay? Because listen, when we move into this apartment, I am going to decorate my tail off. Okay, I am so freaking excited to decorate, get our apartments together. Of course, eventually we're going to move into our first home as well. I feel like within like the next 3 years, but honestly, I don't want to live in Delaware for the rest of my life. So when we do buy a home, we'll live in it for a year and probably make it our rental property. That's kind of where I'm going with that. But yes, girl, it's a lot of exciting things in the woodworks. I think I am going to decide to go ahead and go back to school to get my master's. Yeah, because like for a while, like with a psychology degree is good because yes, I can do social work. I can work in mental health hospitals. I can work in group homes. I can work in hospitals. Like social work is a very broad field. But when you only have your bachelor's, a con is they really don't pay you a lot. Like right now, I'm making mid-20s, and yes, that's a blessing, and I'm so thankful, but it's nothing wrong with wanting more. Life is about elevating and wanting more. Look at these people driving. Like, sir, I hope you get to where you have to go. But life is about elevating, so I think I'm going to go ahead and get my master's in ABA. We'll see, girl. I think I want to start this year, maybe spring or fall. But, yes, social work. Like, people always ask, do I need a social work degree to work in social work? And the answer is no. No, you do not need to go specifically get your social worker's degree to be a social worker. You can have your BS in psychology and still kind of get the same jobs. Because all they want to see is that you have experience and that you know how to work with people. That's all. And I believe that's a skill that can be taught. And I believe some people have it naturally. Me, God blessed me with that gift naturally. I have always been a people's person. People feel really comfortable with me. I'm really down to earth. People always feel like they can really relate and be their true self and speak their truth for me, and that's a gift that I will never take for granted. But yes, you do not have to have a social worker's degree to be a social worker, girl or guy or bro, because I know men and women be watching these videos. Why is everybody driving so Like, what the like, why is everybody driving so crazy? So, are you gonna come over again? And see, yeah, he did get over again. So he was about to come over, and this truck right here. What's wrong with people? Or it be the city. Like, I'm from down south, and people don't drive like this, but in the city, oh my gosh, like, relax. I'm gonna wrap this up so the Lord can guide me safely to my destination. I wanted to get on here, do my morning introduction. We're not going to Dunkin' this morning, girl. Have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. I am sending love and positive vibes through the screen, baby. If you feel it, if you can resonate with it, hit the thumbs up button, okay? If you're feeling this positive energy, have a blessed day. I will see you in the office.
Driving around in California, looking for something to make me stay. Round and round forever, searching for something that could never get replaced. Don't need you to save me, but I just really need to be saved. I'm just so sick of waiting for any luck to come my way. Yeah. Feel good, be good, stay good, and live good. If I could feel good, I'd live good.
And when you take the decision to action from that frequency, you become that frequency. And that's how you attract your income goals. That's how you attract what you desire. Money Mindset Manifestation Podcast. I'm your host, Marley Rose Harris, and I'm here to teach you how to transform to your next level of freedom and wealth.
So girly, the one thing that I have been implementing more this year and I'm not playing about is my self-care, okay? Because self-care is mental health care and all of that good stuff. One thing that I have been doing every morning is taking a probiotic. Oh my God. It has made such a huge difference in my vaginal health and my gut health. So I wanted to open up my new probiotic with my girlfriend, okay? I seen this one on TikTok and it's cute and pink. And she is very easy to swallow because y'all know how your girl gets. First thing I do is check emails. Emails are a crucial part of this job because it's how we communicate with everyone, and it's also how we keep paper trails. I am sorting through my paperwork to see which clients' assignments are due. Every month, different clients' reassessments are due, and the reassessments are due once a year. So it's very important to keep up with who's done and who's is incomplete. For this company, the software we use is Cerner. Every company varies, so I'm going to go through what a reassessment is. This is an application that is due once a year to recertify our clients for another year of services. So in a reassessment, it's about 4 or 5 parts. It's the beneficiary and rights, which is the paperwork that they sign. It's the ASAM, which is basically like we're going through every part of their recovery plan, like if they're on drugs, their housing environment, their family support, things like that. That's that one. The next thing that is a part of the reassessment is our actual recovery plan. That takes about 15-20 minutes to do. That's very, very easy. And the last thing is that we have to get psych notes or a psych eval from the other third party that we work with. So we have a psychiatrist, send that over to us so we can complete the documents. Now, if you want me to go more in depth with that, please comment down below and let me know because it is a lot to talk about. But a reassessment typically can take you between 1 hour to 3 hours. It just depends on the client and, their recovery plan, how much information that they gave you and everything of that nature. I am obsessed with the Gilmore Girls. Like this video if you are too. Hey, virtual besties. So I am in the car. I'm just, moving the mirrors and adjusting the car. It's all types of people, all heights, all sizes driving these cars, girl. So now we are on our way to our client at 2. I might be a little late because her house is 22 minutes away. Yeah, it says I'm going to get there at 2:07. So I'm going to call her on my way there to let her know that I am coming. Matter of fact, let me call her now. So how was your day going? Lunch was good. We had baked chicken and collard greens. My goal was to start eating healthier this year. Of course, I'm gonna have my sweets here and there, girl, but overall my goal is to just start eating healthier. What? Hello, hi, this is Tisha. I'm just letting you know that I'm on my way to your house.
Okay, I'll see you shortly. Alright, see you soon. Bye-bye.
So a lot of times I will call a lot of the clients just to make sure that they're there, just to make sure that they still want to talk. Because sometimes I'll arrive to some of my clients' house, y'all, and they won't answer the door. And I'm just like, I spend my precious, valuable time driving out here for you not to answer the door. So of course nothing is guaranteed because, with mental health, their mood varies. However, once you get a okay or a verification, it kind of makes you feel better. And it's already 2 o'clock. Normally I'll leave the office around 3, but some days I'll come in a little later, stay a little later. It all depends because, we have a whole bunch of flexibility. So I know yesterday I was telling y'all about how I had a very draining day. I went home, I just had a slow evening, I cooked, I cleaned, and I just had time for me. Because a lot of the times, this job is really, really draining and stressful, but every day is different. Today I had a real chill, slow, cool, easy. I had a real cool, slow, easy day today. I'm only seeing one client. I was going to stop by seeing another client, but I'm going to just do that either later on this week or next week. So yes, the days vary. You can have a rough 2 days and then the rest of your week be great. Or you can have a difficult full week, or you can have an easy week. So it really, really depends. Today I'm feeling much better. I'm calm, I'm relaxed. I've been listening to my podcast all day, feeding my self-positivity. This job is also good because you can also develop skills with your hobbies. It's just flexibility. So say you don't have any clients, you can work on your craft. If it's anything on the computer or reading or writing, whatever, you can kind of maneuver it in with this lifestyle, with this current job. Now every job hasn't been like this. So this is my first job where I have a lot of flexibility and availability, which is such a blessing. So I don't want to put your hopes up and have you thinking, oh, once I become a social worker, it's going to no. Every job is literally different. So that's why you may go through a couple of jobs until you find what age range you want to work with, what population you want to work with. Do you want to work in schools? Do you want to work in an office? You may have to go through a couple of jobs just to figure that out. Oh, another thing I wanted to bring up is now when it comes to working with people with mental health, I'm not saying be in an energy of fear because, a lot of these people won't hurt you. They won't hurt a fly. But some of them, you may catch some of them on their bad days. So I would say being very aware as a social worker is very, very important, especially in rural areas. So what I always do is, I always bring my personal phone with my work phone. Because for one, my friends and my family, they have my location on my personal phone. God forbid anything happens or they go all day without hearing from me, they should be able to locate me that way. And also, I don't have it, but I'm also going to get pepper spray to have on my keychain or whatever, just because you never know. And it was an instance where I was with a client. It was my first time meeting him, and he was known for suicidal thoughts and things of that nature. He has tried suicide in the past, and he wasn't having. Oh, did I go the wrong way? I don't think so. And he was in a rough place. He was in a rough time, and it was just something about his energy when I was in his house. Because when I walked into his home, he locked the door. Let me move this back down here. It's shaking too much. So when I walked in his house, he locked the door. Now, if that makes you uncomfortable, and it's good to speak up for yourself and say, can you unlock the door, or maybe stand by the door, But I have had a couple of clients that has really kind of shook my energy in a bad way and just has made me feel uncomfortable. And like, girl, he was like 6 foot, like 6'3", 6'4". He was a big guy. Nothing happened. He was a sweetheart, but it was just, he was manic. A lot of times these people think that, a lot of times people with mental health think that people are out to get them. You know, like if you're meeting them for a first time, they may not know if they can trust you or not. It's just a lot that you have to take into consideration when working with this population, especially when you're out in a job like I am, when you're going into people's homes and being by yourself. You just never know what a person is going through, and you just never know what people are capable of. So I would say always keep your phone on you, keep pepper spray or something like that, that you can protect yourself, God forbid, if you have to. And I pray to God that no one ever goes through that, including myself. But in a profession like this, it's like, so anyway, I'm talking, y'all. I need to be paying attention where I'm going. But I'm about to wrap this up. But I wanted to get this out because once I get to her house, I'm gonna have to jump out and jump in the car, and then once I do that, my day is gonna be kind of over. So I just want to get this information out. Just make sure that you are very aware, have something to protect yourself. People know where you are, because things happen. Like, I've had one client, he was asking me for money, asking me why I don't have his money, where's his check at. Like, but he was very manic and he wasn't mentally stable, so he didn't know who I was. He thought I was working with this company and that company, so I had to keep on, bringing him back to his baseline and reminding him I work with this company and I'm for this. So that was, I'm not gonna say scary, like a part of me was a little scared, but that was just kind of like, what's the word I want to use for that? Trying, difficult, uncomfortable. I'm gonna just use that. It was uncomfortable. And a lot of times when I have clients like that, I can request that my supervisor or a co-worker come out to the community with me, so I'm not by myself. So that's also a good, like, if you're a part of a good team, you can always ask someone to come with you, because honey, like, sometimes with these people, they need to see someone that they know or that has been working with them for a while to just make them feel more comfortable, if that makes sense. But I'm about to turn my podcast on. I am 13 minutes away, my destination, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Hey girls, so we are done with my client. It was a quick visit because it wasn't a reassessment. It was just a monitoring, basically a check-in, a 3-month check-in. She needs me to help her with getting transportation and also with filling out a housing voucher because she wants to move out of her current housing. But I had to come and show you my little pretty drink. I feel like this should be called like the Tisha's Fave Starbucks drink. So basically, it's pink drink, light ice, peach juice, 1 pump of French vanilla, and sweet cream cold foam. It's so good. And we got a cookie. Girl, I know. And I asked him to warm it up. We just got to European Wax Center. It's 2:55 now, so my appointment is until 3:15. So I'm gonna sit here for like 15 minutes, read a book, finish listening to my podcast. If you guys want me to put y'all on with some dope podcasts, comment down below, let me know. Or if you want like a playlist of like my favorite spiritual YouTube videos or self-concept videos or business related, whatever you want, girl, I done probably listened to or read about. So comment down below and let me know. A part of me feel like they left this in there a little bit too long. And I'm about to take my jacket off because it feels kind of warm today. Can you believe we're almost at the end of January already? That's what I'm saying. Time is an illusion. No one can make me feel like time is real. Because where did January go? Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, my birthday is in 2 weeks, girl. Aquarius. If you are Aquarius, comment down below. Like this video, because we're the best. We're so like eccentric and weird and different, and we're just a motherfucking vibe, okay? So yeah, my birthday's coming up. I kind of know what I'm going to do. Me and Ruben are going to celebrate after my birthday because we're going to this comedy show. And I'm thinking about doing karaoke with the girls on my actual birthday. And then something with Ruben that Saturday. We're going to see, girl. We're going to see. But birthday coming up. I think, for my hair, I think I'm getting braids. I know, girl. I was thinking about a wig, but I think I'm going to just get braids. I can keep them in longer. And I've been wanting the little bohemian ones. I think I'm getting that. I do want to get a facial for the first time. Girl, and you know, if I get a facial, you're coming with me. If you're like a facial girly, because I'm about to step into like my self-care era, let me know down below. Comment down below what facial I should get. But I dermaplane at home sometimes, so I'll probably get dermaplaning and just something like hydrating, because I want, listen, the goal is glass, dewy, glowy skin.
Thought that I'd be healing now. I didn't think I'd have to feel this now. I thought I would've moved on, but somehow the feeling's still strong. Like I'll be on my way out, thinking that I'm good, right? Suddenly you pass by, now you're stuck on my mind, thinking I was done now. But I guess I'll never be tired.
Oh my God, it's so much going on. So much going on. Okay. So, let me try this again. Mwah, mwah. Good morning, Royal Bestie. Grand Rising. Happy Monday. I believe it's what, January? What time is it? What date is it, y'all? It is January 29th. We have like less than 2 weeks to your girl's birthday, so we excited. Subscribe and like this video if you're excited for Aquarius season, baby. This birthday is gonna be a little more chill, girl, because I have bigger agenda. I have bigger priorities than, you know, going on for my birthday. But hopefully next year, you know, it'll be a big shebang bang. But we still gonna do some fun little activities. Okay, but how was your weekend? Was it refreshing? Was it stressful? Was it fun? Was it exciting? Comment down below. Let me know how your weekend was. My weekend was fun and relaxing. On the girls' brunch, y'all, I had such a good time. The girls I met were nice. They was fun. They were opening. They were welcoming. So I say this to say this. If you are afraid of making new friends, or if you are afraid of going into a room by yourself, and not even afraid, just nervous, girl, do it. Challenge yourself, okay? Because when you challenge yourself, that's when you grow. Okay, and if you want to expand your horizon, expand your contacts, expand your life, you're going to have to put yourself in uncomfortable circumstances. So I'm so excited and happy that I went out, and I did that, girl, because part of me was like, Tisha and D, you want to go? Then I was like, Tisha and go. But I'm happy I went. I had a really, really good time. The food was immaculate. The vibes were good. And then after that, we had just walked over to the bar and got had a couple shots. No, I had one shot. And we was just talking, chilling, and vibing. So I had a really, really good time, and I'm happy that I went. But I'm on my way to work. We're not doing nothing fancy today, girl. We're staying in the office. We're staying in the office, and we are doing all our work, because towards the end of the month, y'all know we have a lot of research to do. My billing log, it will be due in about a week or so I got to get on that. And I had to schedule to do doc reviews. So that's what I'm going to figure out today. And also my work from home laptop has been acting a little funny. So I need to work on getting that fixed, because other people in the office have been having problems with their work from home computer too. So yeah, but I just wanted to come on here to close out this vlog, girl. It's 2024. Okay, we will be closing out vlogs. I'm going to be more organized. I'm going to come on here to close out this vlog. But thank you so much for watching. Like I said, please comment down below content that you want to see this year. Is it self-care? Is it girl talks? Is it mommy videos, mommy content? Is it lifestyle content? Let me comment down below and let me know what content you would like to see this year from your favorite YouTuber. I love you. Have a beautiful day. And remember, high vibrations only, baby, okay? High vibrations only. I love you. Bye.